Tanzania now to unpack for us what is coming out from the elections. We are joined on the line from Nairobi in Kenya by Dr. Emmanuel Kisiangani, a senior researcher with the Institute for Security Studies. Doctor, a very good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for joining us. Look, the Tanzania general election was penciled to be a very tight race in decades. Is this a true reflection of what really is coming out of the polling stations?
I think on the whole, what is happening was to close observers. What is happening there was close observers is happening at the moment. While the general projection was that it will be a tightly contested race, if you look much more deeper, the ruling party CCM had all this network, while the other party, CAU, which is the opposition party, actually the party was organized about a month or so ago. So, I mean, what is expected, especially across observers, was that CCM will win, and I mean, that is what is happening.
Look, Doctor, speaking of opposition, they are already crying foul. Do you think we can expect more allegations of irregularities as the votes trickle in now?
Yeah, there will be more allegations. We've witnessed cases where people are caught with ballot papers, and also in the nature of most of the African elections, you expect things not to go quite well. So I'm quite sure that you will have these instances, and there were also allegations even before the elections where the Electoral Commission was making certain recommendations people after voting should not be closer to the polling station, and this created suspicion that possibly there could be attempts to rig. So certainly we will have disputes, especially from the opposition, especially on the premise, the expectation that it will be closely contested, and now we see the ruling party taking a lead in most of the constituencies. So we will expect more of this contestation.
All right, look, Doctor, please unpack this for us. Why has Zanzibar always been regarded as a hotspot in any Tanzanian election?
Come again, please.
Please tell us why Zanzibar has always been regarded as the hotspot in any Tanzanian election, Doctor.
Yeah, because there are dynamics. There are dynamics in Zanzibar, as in historical perceptions that the Zanzibar section has been marginalized in political processes by mainland Tanzania. There are other factors, including contestations. They have to elect their own leader on that autonomous region. So there will always be expectation, but it speaks to issues that attend to allegations of historical marginalization, and you are right now also have certain dimensions around violent extremism. So the contestations there are around the region being less developed than the rest of the united Tanzania, and these are issues which permeate in discourses when it comes to elections.
Thank you so much for that. That was Dr. Emmanuel Kisiangani of the ISS's Nairobi office joining us on the line to talk about the Tanzanian elections. I'll have your sports news after this short